Okay.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
More of those servants. I mean, if we would like kill Ryker, we could do that.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
I hate that I can't read that. I want to see who has been visiting, because I think that might be
The servant responds
good
with a
information.
The creature barely notices your presence.
Nice. Keeping tabs on those walking in and out. Lizard Dreamer spotted outside the gates. Ignore. Her head's in the clouds. Shady Traveler. He's digging around for something. Watch close. Some ragtag adventurer. Make sure they don't cause trouble. Shady Traveler update. Dug up some dragonbone boots. Ran off with them. Mask servant is on. Kill orders. I think the servant ended up in the lizard's pyre with the traveler. Useless thing. Send the cleanup crew later. I'm wondering if the Shady Traveler is Tarquin. A hunger from beyond. Ah, that was, yeah. Should we go snooping around first? Maybe we can find out more. That's Ryker. Oh, you're an elf. Interesting. I mean, basically he knows we are here, right?
A spirit sits behind the grand piano, her hands moving to and fro along the ivory keys.
Oops.
O'er black and white, my fingers dart, as lost between worlds as I am. O'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
Oh, I think that's a really nice song. Guide them to sorry. Guide them to a time of grand adventures, of source hunters and homesteads.
The music swells as the spirit's dalliances along the piano keys are joined by a ghostly violin. A distant orchestra fills the room with melody.
I was thinking it would be a song from Original Sin 1, which I really like. I could go upstairs there. Just lots of cutleries. A tease for troll. Sounds like something we could use. Tease for Troll by Harlan B. The term troll behavior let's do it in different voice. The term troll behavior refers to the way trolls live with their lives, from killing and feeding to roaring and courtship rituals. Once you have begun to identify the trolls in your local meadows and caves, your next step is to find out how they behave. Luckily, this book is here to help. All trolls make for formidable foes, not just due to their size, but due to their talents for health regeneration. A half-dozen adventurers could spend many a minute slashing away at a troll, only to make a nary and permanent mark upon it. Some adventurers insist that burning or poisoning may prevent a troll from regenerating. Imagine their surprise when a troll wields the same skills against them with no apparent harm. This is because some trolls are weaker than others against certain elements. Virulent trolls will use poison freely, but are averse to the sun and keep to shadows. They are vulnerable to fire, which is just as well. You'll need a torch when searching for them. Blazebone trolls are eternally thirsty, and thus tend to congregate near rivers and ponds. Use poison on them if you wish to halt their healing capabilities. Amphibious trolls can breathe both underwater and above it, but they prefer clean, fresh air, given how quickly their tender lungs fill with fog and smoke. Behavioral notes. Death fog kills most living things instantly, but trolls may actually develop immunity with mild, prolonged exposure. If you encounter such a beast, they may be harmed only when a curse is applied to the appropriate attack method. Trolls are typically omnivorous, but many are known to develop a taste for humanoid flesh. These creatures often lose their weakness entirely, though as constructs of flesh and blood, they are not indestructible. Right. Let's see what's upstairs.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side.
Let's just try to be a little bit more careful. And we'll loot this mansion later, don't you worry.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
A talking door, a talking picture. Great. Okay. We can start by just talking, I think. Oh, cute.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
And it started a quest. Speaking in folk tongues, speak with the salamander. Ryker's salamander didn't like us. If we could change his mind, we might learn a thing or two about its master. Yeah, so what do you like?
The salamander's tongue flickers, tasting you on the air. It turns away with a grunt.
Can we like give him some food? Like maybe not a poison fish. Maybe like a normal fish. Wait. Oh. I was thinking maybe he would go to eat it. 34 oranges. Oh, I think I could someday sell them. Why don't you like us? What can I do to make me like you? I mean, I'm already looking like an elf. I thought maybe that would help.
The salamander's tongue flickers.
And I should have like, yeah, 100 attitude cause of the pet pal. I'm confused. Wait.
Striking language. A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Ryker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
About all those masked servants you have around here, what, or rather who, are they?
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. Nothing like yourself. I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity, don't you agree, Godwoken?
Fane, not slowly. How did you know I was Godwoken?
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He's level 14.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
I don't like how you say fair, so what do you want from me?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Ryker's bargain. The episode passes. Ryker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
So, why don't you get it just by yourself?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
What exactly does the tablet do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the magisters' attentions. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Oh, safe in your hands. So, what exactly does your plans involving the what exactly does your plan involve?
Ryker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
I think what we're going to do is, yeah, as we usually do, just say we'll help, and we'll try to find out more about that, and then decide what we're going to do. But I think especially finding it might be useful. I'm intrigued, but what exactly am I getting out of this deal?
I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Alright, it will be done.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Ryker bows his head deeply.
But I guess that explains why sorcerers are feared if you have, like, individuals like these.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Another question. I've met a young man called Tarquin. Why exactly did you ban him from the Stone Garden?
Tarquin? Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
Most interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can, like, maybe ask him about his pet. I mean, he can trade.
I trust that our bargain reaches a satisfactory conclusion.
That fast? No, I don't have the tablet yet.
Well, see that you find me when it is in hand.
He doesn't really sell anything interesting, and you can't ask about his pet. I'm not really sure if it would be wise to go upstairs, but I think I'll try that. Or maybe I'll try to walk upstairs here. Let's just be safe and safe. And Then if we need maybe some strength, we'll take the Red Prince.
The dusty staircase leads to another
And
hatch,
try
which
to
is
force
locked
open the
tight.
hatch with
As you
brute
push,
strength.
it's straining and grunting. Your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
Nice. Lots of spider eggs. And yay, a skeleton. What? Spirit of Magister Pavlonia.
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Magister Pavlonia. Charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Fane reaches out his hand and tries to shake her, which I surely think will fail.
Your hand passes right through hers. She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
I'm really sorry, but I have to inform you you're deceased.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that. But I am not fully myself. I keep forgetting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself.
Do you see that this axe seem to be breathing? Ew.
Wait, the spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me. Slowly. I keep looking, but I can't find myself.
What exactly were you doing here in the first place?
Yes. I came from the Black Pits to negotiate with Ryker here in his house. We needed to ensure that scoundrel wouldn't interfere with our plans there. He must have mixed something into the delightful rose tea he served me. And then... Next I knew, I was rolled up in webbing as his spider sucked the marrow right from my bones and nibbled my limbs off. I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs.
Fortunately not. Why exactly did the power of Magisters need to negotiate with just one man?
He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows that. But he's too powerful to take to the joy. And besides, he had some business that coincided with Dallas's interests. Of course, if he were to act up, we could always work on his little vulnerability to fortify.
Oh, that's interesting.
So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with Magister business in the Black Pits.
I think I write down the vulnerability to fortify, because I know myself. I'm surely going to forget that. Vulnerable to fortify. Alright. So, the Black Pits. What exactly are the Magisters planning there?
She throws you a haughty glance. In the sharp lines of her face, you see steely determination overtaking the spirit's distracted manner.
None of your... Never mind.
This is too much drama for my liking. I'm out. So... Oh, there's also blood. And there you would go upstairs. And this is like a master bedroom. So... I'm a bit scared of those eggs, so... I'm going to try to destroy them. Oh no. No, they're like all in fight, I think. Oh, and you destroy them, and even though you destroyed them, there's a spider? That is level 9. Okay. Okay, so no point in destroying these eggs. But I'm waiting a bit for like a mummy spider. I'm not sure. Maybe there isn't one. That would be nice. Okay, but the most annoying thing about them seems to be the poison spread. Awesome. Alright, Fane. Yeah, just come to me. They are really fast. And have nice sound walking. So yeah, I think I'll just use the Winter Blast. Ouch. And now the healing ritual. Ah, the extra turn. Let's try to quench the fire. Okay, that didn't work at all. Oh no. Panic. Alright, people. And another quick save. Of all these eggs and them just being called spiderlings, I'm so sure that there's a mother spider somewhere. But let's look into all the spiderlings. It's weird that they have like hair in their corpse. Is it like spider hair? Is it like hair they ate?
I serve only one.
Okay. Good for you, I guess. Called it! Oh, level 12. Hello there. And no that. Oh no, no dodging and no movement speed. Can I still backlash? I don't think I'm moving. Yeah, not really. Okay, absorb poison, but you don't like fire. no meta in attacking with her without using the critical stuff. Ah, that's looking good. Ah, that was too far away.
Yields to none.
Alright. Come hither, my wolf. Wow, he has over 1000 HP. It's insane. Oh. Sad. I'm not really sure atrophy does anything, but we'll see. Oh, it did. I'm still and wept. More atrophy. Oh, come on. This battle is going surprisingly well for level 12, because we are also still level 12. It almost makes me wonder if we could take on the Sorcerer down there. But I think that would be madness.
I'm ready.
Inside was the spiderling. Weird. Right. Hey, Pifa didn't get himself killed. Disembodied hand. Oh. Yeah, the summoning reflower thing. Oh. And some loot. Magical, single-handed and lifesteal. I prefer the intelligence. Lucky Charm and initiative. Could be interesting for someone. Leadership is nicer than Lucky Charm though. Oh, that's like the best. The best belt. Do I want the one memory slot? I think I don't need it. I'm gonna wear that one just for the armor. So, and a huntsman's summoning ring. No. So the disembodied hand. I mean, sure, we could eat it, and then we would find out more about her. But let's just try to give it back to her.